What is it, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be playing some Madden 21.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll take his shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Deontay Johnson.
I'm not gonna be talking for the whole video. So sorry.
Have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Jakeem Grant now to return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins offense set to take over, and it's the longtime veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick who leads the way.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in. Get calm before you go for the big strikes.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Made by Devin Bush. A gain of 7, and the Dolphin first down.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick over the middle, and it's incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up second.
Oh, by the way, I'm the Pittsburgh.
Just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, Fitzpatrick again. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they take possession of the football.
Fumble. I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers. And lost.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
11-yard line.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
38, Jalen Samuels.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good on the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Boswell to kick
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Ryan Fitzpatrick sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And it's caught by Parker.
Fitzpatrick's pass.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Dolphins.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll make it 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 4.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. 1st down, Fitzpatrick. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Fitzpatrick's
trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again here. Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Fitzpatrick will hand this to Howard. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fitzpatrick gets this to Parker. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick, the Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Sanders' kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. That's complete to his running back Connor. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
A gain of 11.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Fitzpatrick toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
3rd down.
Now Fitzpatrick. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to 13.
Makes the score Steelers 19, Dolphins 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Powerful running. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
For James Conner.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. He may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.